Taco Bell mukbang.
Hola, my name is Hermano.
It's hermano.
Hermano Harry. AKA The Struggle.
The struggle? I call him The Struggle. We're here with The Struggle and we're going to have Taco Bell. Let's go before it gets soggy.
Oh, yes.
No one likes a soggy pink taco.
I personally think we should start with El Chipato.
A little bit cold, but it's okay. Like a bit doggy. I've been in the bag for a bit. So these are cinnamon, what are they called? This is the new Kylie cinnamon kit in taco twirl. Cinnamon twists, I think they're called.
Yeah, they are. Ooh, they sound crunchy.
Mmm.
They're bougie.
If you could overly fry a chip and then just add cinnamon on it, that's what it tastes like. Bye.
Mmm, crunchy.
Mmm, I'm gonna save these till last.
It's like a sweet with savoury combo.
Mmm.
Man, I'm going hard on those chips. I don't know about you.
What would you rate them out of 10?
The chips are like a 3.5 max.
These are 10 for me.
Those for me were like a 7.5. Because the sweet with the salty.
I'm gonna keep them in the sun so they stay warm. How to stay thick.
You got a Snackarito.
So this is I think this is a cheese swirl. Oh my god. The last time I was at Taco Bell was in a Taco Bell.
Not like this.
Not the wrong one.
Was in America.
Botched already.
2018.
They got some big shoes to fill here in Australia.
Oh no. Barely had anything hot, which is pretty sad because I love hot food. But the guy was really nice serving us, and he asked for my YouTube channel because I said I was filming and I had you hanging down my neck. He gave me a whole bunch of sauces. I'm gonna use the less hot one right now. This is actually really good. There we go. Cheesy. It's like something you'd get like if you were just in a rush and you're like, I just want to bite something quick. Mmm. Try it.
What would you rate that out of 10?
10.
Yeah, that's up there.
It's just that like soggy fat food mess that you
That
want.
hits home. It's like soul food.
Oh, it's soul food.
That'd be so good on a night out after drinks. Like you just smash one of those home.
Want some? You'd be able to handle this.
Oh, really? She puts it straight in her mouth. Typical.
Just to quit the process.
Alright, let me try with the sauce. With the sauce.
Good.
Pretty good. That sauce is nice. I rate it.
Not hard enough for me.
It's one up from Lemon and Herb at Nando's.
Yeah. It's got really lemony.
Zest.
Oh my god, I'd get that again. 10 out of 10. We got just like standard drinks. They didn't have horchata or anything like entirely very Mexican or Americanized.
They had frozen margaritas. That was about it.
That was about it.
And it didn't look that great.
I was thinking they'd have like Dr. Pepper, root beer.
Except if you want a basic Corona. So today we decided we'd be riding solo.
Next.
Let's go. This is definitely one of yours. It's small enough. Pocket sized.
I selected from the small little snack section. This is just your basic taco. Love hard shell. I would choose hard shell over soft shell any day. What about you?
Depends on the mood. But I'll probably stick to a hard shell because I like the crunch.
Yeah. Would you like some more sauce?
Sure. I'll take the side that's got less tomatoes in it.
Standard looking taco with chicken. Okay, ready?
Feed me.
Sideways. Good.
Good. The sour cream and all the flavors just like mix well together with the chicken. It's like complimentary.
I mean, it's okay.
It's not great, but it's like
just
plausible. It could have been a lot worse.
It just tastes like, no offense people at Taco Bell, but I've been spoiled with having this kind of food in America, and it was so much better. But you're doing good, and you know, the fact that it's in Australia.
So far, you're somewhat pleasing our taste buds.
Ready? Put the hot sauce on.
You got a mouthful there. And there's another big one down the bottom, so one of these will be mine. Botched. Anyone else like bottom of the bag chips?
Yes. They're like that little surprise at the end, you know?
I know, it's like a reward.
It's like surprise. I'm not saying anything.
Hard to talk when your mouth's full. And that's what Taco Bell do to you.
That's how you shut your woman up.
Yeah, but is this yours or mine? Because they don't come with, they don't
Snip it!
they don't come with a label. No, it's more labels, mate.
Oh my god, by the way, we were driving down this main road, and in the distance I see this old man, and I didn't think anything, I was just driving. We were like probably what, 5 meters away, 10 meters away, and he was looking at my car as I was driving, and I looked at him and I was like, what's he looking at? Quickly he turned around and like went to pick something up, and I just see balls dangling down.
Oh yeah.
He saw it too.
Live testicles. This man had no shame. He was just flashing for days.
It was being a pervert.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, it looks so obvious that he's waiting for someone to be so close and just like see him. It's not just like, oh, a little ball out the side. No, he bent over to see his ass and just this pink sack just dangling.
Literally old wrinkly sack.
It's fucked.
I don't know where he got the balls to do that, but fuck. It was traumatizing to say the least.
Oh my god. It made my day though.
Seeing random old balls.
I kind of thought like, oh, maybe he was dead to do it and was drunk and had people out the back that were like, yeah, go flash someone. And then I was like, no, like, there are probably some fucking perverts out there in the world that get off on doing that. So this is alright. The chicken's a little bit dry. Want to try?
I'll bet. I don't really do much.
It's just plain, like it's cheesy and chickeny.
Basic. Like a chicken and cheese from Macca's. This would be the double crunch wrap thing.
Double crunch wrap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For all you people out there who don't like tomatoes, I'm one of those, so I didn't get any tomatoes in it. But it still looks bougie and I can't wait to dig in.
I don't understand people that don't like tomatoes but will eat capsicum and vice versa.
It's a varied. Also, people who like tomato sauce but don't like the tomatoes themselves. For me, it's like the little seeds that come in it, the little things. Not really big on that one.
Sides and loaves.
Yeah, seeds and loaves.
Sides and loaves. Dig in. Take a big bite. You know I like watching you eat burgers and big juicy things. Show them the innards.
Oh my god. That is so tasty and full of flavour. The beef is nice and juicy. And just switches it up to like a bite. Lettuce and stuff.
Okay, I'll take a little bite. Turn it around.
Botched. It's nice.
It's alright. You know what? I still prefer Chipotle in America over Taco Bell. But I would still prefer this over
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell in Australia.
Because you don't want to get food poisoning.
Oh, I want this on my tombstone. Marry me.
At least that's not the source of all your problems.
Cheese Louise.
How long have you been doing YouTube for?
Oh, that is so
started?
vanilla.
Since you very first started, and what do you think has changed to where you are now and the style of videos you do?
2006, I started my account. I officially did videos shortly after that, like a few years after that. 2011, I was like deeper into it, and then went to VidCon in America. My videos are more comedy skits and stupid things back then, just like fucking around with the camera and just doing whatever.
Yeah.
Now I like to do things that are like more personalized, like speaking to camera, mukbangs and short films and things that people actually want to watch, rather than just shit that I think is great and I'll just throw out there that just don't really make sense. I mean, some people might like that, you know, things that just float around in your head that you want to put out there just because you want to do it, rather than what you think everyone wants to see. Sometimes that works, but I've kind of just moved away from that, and now I do things like this. Is a vanilla answer for you?
Because you want to be in your own, but at the same time still be able to like make content that people can relate to.
Yeah. Show more of me.
Yeah, exactly.
What you see.
Yeah.
We met on Instagram.
Oh, we sure did. We met in on a real creep thing. But here we are, doing mukbangs together.
I don't know how, but like my account, my
You speak English good, very.
my account was on private for so long, and I think he just added me randomly.
So,
I would always see him liking my photos and my videos, like always, like the first one to see my stories or other things.
guilty as charged. We just enjoy eating food together and other various adventures.
We do go on adventures. We go to the beach a lot.
Yeah.
This is a double crunch wrap, I think. No, yours is double, mine's single.
Oh, so
But it's okay. It's very bland food. It's not very like cultured Mexican food. It's very like gringo. Nonetheless, I'm happy they have it in Australia. Like we could make this at home easy.
so many.
That's something you would say.
Talk about a wild ride. Yeah. So, you know, sometimes you go to fill up your drink when you're at a fast food place. Other times you go to take a sip of it because you feel like you've overfilled the cup. Decided to go fill up my drink. As I took that first sip, I don't know, for some reason I started coughing, and I literally coughed into the drink, and it just like splurted everywhere.
I looked around at him and his whole face was glazed, and I was like, haven't you been glazed enough today?
I was on a solo adventure and I copped a lot of solo on my face.
Oh man.
I don't know. The things we do just to get a literal Old El Paso knockoff.
Alright, how about this? This is scandalous. This is controversial. This might ruffle a few feathers.
Russell, my jimmies, go on.
I think the vaccine for COVID will turn everyone into zombies, and all those movies you see are going to make everyone be fucked, and we're all going to be running around with like machetes and like rope and cans of beans, and cars are going to be everywhere. People have tried to leave. People are eating people, plagues, and people setting up tents in colonies. Like shit will turn to shit, like in every movie you've seen. What do you think about the vaccinations?
I think that the COVID vaccines are bullshit. It's a government conspiracy of some sort. People are behind it. Please don't flag this video, YouTube. Just my honest opinion.
Next minute I get swatted by the government.
100%. But I think there's more to it than what we're being led to believe, without going into too much detail. Oh, she's going hard at that. Yum.
Oh yeah.
I believe there is a lot more than what we're being led to believe, hence to why the lockdowns, hence to why where we're from, it was shut down. But what I don't get is they've got like some sort of cure supposedly of sorts for the COVID vaccine or whatever. But how were they able to so quickly find a cure for that? There's a vaccine for the
common
flu.
cold?
Yeah, the common cold.
Yeah.
So that makes no sense to me. Within such a short period of time, they could find a COVID fix, but they couldn't find the technical difficulties. Sorry, ladies and
Sorry,
gentlemen.
we ran out of space on the memory card, but we've got it.
We're Gucci.
What were we talking about?
We were talking about the COVID vaccine and why I think it's a bit botched.
I'm really sick of this.
You're not going to finish it?
You want it?
Nah.
I've had enough.
And yet she has the sauce just like it's nothing.
I love hot sauce. What is something about me that you got to know in person rather than knowing me just through social media and whatever I post there through that filter?
It's probably the various things that you do in your spare time, like
Yeah.
how busy you are and how many things you like dedicate your time to and how many things you'd like to do, because you've got a lot of passions. And there's probably a lot more that YouTube doesn't even get to see, or Instagram, or whichever.
I know.
So it's like seeing a side of you where you're so dedicated to so many different little things and just, you know, putting your time into it, enjoying it, having fun, and like exploring new things. You love exploring new avenues, which has kind of brought that out of myself as well.
Am I an asshole? Am I moody?
No, I'd say she just like loves doing wild things at wild times, and you just, with her, she's like a ball of surprises. You never know what you're gonna get. Very much like chop and change. She's literally the seeds to the leaves. I could wake up tomorrow and I won't know what version of Miss kaseyloi I'm gonna get. Whether she wants to rip my head off or whether she wants to have a fun, spontaneous day doing crazy things.
Yeah. I just go with how I feel. I can't be any other way.
And that's not a bad thing. It's always good to be your honest version of yourself and not try to be something that you're not.
He loves just eating really slowly. Like, I'm always finishing my drinks and my food.
I take my time. I appreciate
Before
things.
5 hours later.
Pump up the jam, pump it up while your feet are stumping.
And the jam is pumping.
Look ahead, the crowd
the
is
bird's
jumping.
mouth is open. Oh my god, let's feed the birds.
Watch us get swarmed by birds now.
I'm gonna give them this. Eat your food, you little mongrels.
Oh, fucking come get some meals.
There you go, come back. Look, they're coming back.
Did your mother feed you this morning?
Oh god.
Throw the little bread thing at
Oh,
them
they'll
too.
eat the bread, won't they?
Yeah, just piff it at them. I guess you could say she left them a nice tweet.
Oh, fuck.
If you could be anywhere in the world this time next year, where would you go?
Travel-wise, I want to go to Bora Bora or Bali.
Good choice.
And I want to live in Queensland. Or buy a van and live in a van and just drive around and go to the beach every day and live there and, you know.
Would you say you're a free spirit?
Absolutely.
Oh yeah. She loves traveling everywhere.
What about you? Yeah. Oh, old man.
She has a triggering thing now. When she sees old men, she's scared that one of them's gonna flush their nutsack at her.
Seriously. I'm traumatized. I can appreciate a nice pair of balls.
Oh, yeah, we know.
But today was uncalled for. What about you guys? Leave in the comments below. Where do you see yourself? Was it next year?
Next year, where do you see yourself this time next year? If you could go any place in the world, where would you go? Let us know. Me personally, I'd love to go to Europe. I'd love to revisit, go somewhere, Croatia, Greece, somewhere by the beach where I can just relax, kick up my feet, enjoy a frappe every day. You know the glico ones, the ones that I get, you steal from me. Yeah. That's another thing, ladies and gentlemen. She's a thief of drinks. If she doesn't order the right thing, she'll just take yours and claim that it's hers.
It was mine. We're going back there one day.
We will. That's
settle
another
this
video for another time. Stay
On
tuned.
camera.
But yeah, I'd love to be in Europe, just, you know, enjoy the sun, enjoy the beaches, relax, just kind of vibe out. You kind of go through this whole COVID period and not much changes, and you're just there working, and you just want some time off to appreciate life and all its beauties.
God, put it in here, sweet and sweet and savory bite.
Alright. Tastes a bit botched, and I kind of don't want the rest of this.
See, it's sickening after a
No,
while.
because you added the little cinnamon twist and just ruined my taste buds altogether.
I'm the problem here.
Oh.
Okay, thanks for watching. I can't do this. Oh God.
Press our card.
Thanks for watching, you guys. If you haven't seen my links below, I have an OnlyFans, a Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat.
Like all of it, follow all of it, do all of the above.
You now, Twitch. They're both live streams. Twitch is more for gaming. Check everything below. Oh, yes.
She's out there putting quality A-grade content for you people.
Oh, darling.
Oh, darling.
You're such a hype man.
I know.
You.
Your Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
If you have a Flybuys card, please scan it now.
Your Bluetooth device has connected us successfully.
Okay, bye.
See you later.
Talk to me.